Hi guys, this video is about me and our attempt to move from one major city to another major city. Alright, I've already provided my rationale for why we're moving in my last video. So this video is not a ham radio video, it's just about me and how I'm doing this whole move and a little of the adventures along the way, okay? So I just grabbed my video camera and I just take some video. Alright, so part of this was two different trips that I took from St. Louis to Oklahoma City. All right, and my mom lives kind of in between, so we can stay there for one night, then go. So the first night, first videos that I did were me and my daughter Jackie. She's 14 years old. We went down there and just looked around and had some fun and just looked at houses and asked questions and like, what's it like here and all that. Drove around and just got a kind of a yet another view of where we're moving to in northern Oklahoma City, which is Edmond, Oklahoma. All right, the city in the area is very different than here. We're kind of in the Ozarks here. It's very hilly. The weather changes very rapidly here. Lots of fronts come through. It was like almost 90 yesterday, record temperature here in St. Louis. And then today it's like 40, 45, 44, something like that. Crazy differences. Probably not that dissimilar from other parts of the country. I'm not saying that it is, but it's different, you know, and it's generally warmer there. On average, every time I check, it's about 10 degrees warmer. Anyway, rationale aside, I'm going to provide some videos here, and they're kind of random, but the first one is me and my daughter going down, and the second one is we're moving in phases. Okay, so when I started boxing up all of my stuff, I realized I have a lot of stuff. So I was putting things in boxes and boxes and boxes, books, throwing things away, donating things, selling things on Craigslist, getting rid of as much as I could. We took these boxes from the basement and upstairs and in this room, and we put them in the garage. And before too long, the whole garage was full of stuff. And I still had stuff in the house. And so that's a problem because to show your house, you need it to look very clean and empty, right? When you show a house to sell it, it needs to look immaculate as best as you can. So what we did is we rented a U-Haul truck and we drove it from here, St. Louis, and we dropped it off in Oklahoma City, Edmond, Oklahoma. And we took all that stuff and put it in a storage facility. And I'm going to show you that video too. So there's two trips. And we're doing this in phases. And this is phase one, phase two, several phases. All right. So here's the video. This is about me. This is about my story, not about ham radio. And if you enjoy that kind of thing, well, hopefully you do. We are in Oklahoma City at Embassy Suites. Jackie and I are scouting locations. Let's not hope we don't have a tornado this time. Or should we hope we do? Look how long your hair is. You get your own TV? Sweet.
Oh, look at they got the birds. I wonder what's in there. Oh, what is that? What are they putting on the table?
I don't know. Let's go find out. Hurry before the elevator leaves us.
It's all wet. Thank you for that.
Doors closing. Isn't that what the other one did?
Yeah. You are now on level 1.
Where are we? We're right here. Take a wild guess. Trolley, trolley. Trolley. I wish we knew how to use the trolley. So right now we are doing the move. I'm in a U-Haul truck. We're heading down 44 what we're doing is we're loading. We got I don't know how big this truck is. It's 16 feet or something. We got as much stuff as we could into this truck, and we're gonna put it in storage down in Edmond, Oklahoma, where we're moving. And then the day the move comes, we're gonna have professional movers, but then we won't have to worry about all this stuff. Because I wanted to take care of our little stuff and make sure there wasn't a problem like we had last time where we had to have 2 trips. Anyway, Jackie's here with me. We're heading down the road 70 miles an hour in a very expensive U-Haul truck. Very excited. Stopped here at the Road Ranger, filled up. Gas is $1.40 in Missouri, very cheap. I can't believe it. It only took $23 to fill up this half tank. So I thought it'd be more like 40 or 50 or something. So anyway, we went in there without touching anything. Wash our hands. Don't touch anything, you know, virus stuff. But exciting times. We also opened the back end up and everything looked fine in there. We thought maybe everything would be all crazy and falling over and stuff, but it was fine, so we're good. All right, 3 more hours of driving. Driving west on Highway 44, nearing Springfield, Missouri, and the drive has been a dream during all this virus stuff. There's no cars out on the road. Between a mile in front of me and a mile behind me, there's no cars. It's just been wonderful. We're being really careful. We're not touching anything when we go in the gas station. We wipe off the handles and everything. But the drive has been a dream. Got this truck up to 75 and 80. It really doesn't seem to like it at that speed, but I'm feeling pretty comfortable with this big truck now. Alright, we're gonna spend the night at my mom's house in Miami, Oklahoma. Then in the morning we're going to bring the rest to Edmond's storage facility. Gas is $1.31 in northeast Oklahoma. I can fill this up. It's about half a tank. 17 gallons for about 25 bucks. This is the truck, by the way. It's huge. I mean, for our needs. It's not the biggest one they have. I don't know the exact footage. I can find that out, but it's actually so cheap to fill it up. It's relative. I mean, $1.31. It's been a good deal. Not the cost, the rental cost, because then we're going to drop it off and not drive it back. It's a one-way trip. Very expensive, approaching $1,000, but all my stuff's in there, so this is how we wanted to do it. We were gonna do one of those pods, but then we researched it, and those pods are really terrible. Like, they leak and stuff like that. So 23 gallons for 30 bucks. It took us about double that to get here. About $50 to get from St. Louis to Miami, Oklahoma. So we spent the night in this is my grandmother's driveway. I didn't want to go into my mom's driveway because it's got lots of trees and it's hilly and it's hard. So we put the car here, we backed it up, we locked it. Not the car, the truck. And now it is Friday morning and we are about to drive to Oklahoma City and unload this in the storage facility as a part of our move, and it's very cold. It's like 32 degrees. Last week it was like 70 here. Last week I helped my mom wash down all of these gutters all the way around this house. She's selling this house. My grandmother passed away. And here's the truck. Tulsa 27, Oklahoma City 127. Raining the whole way. It's very cold. It's like 35 degrees. Gonna suck. Unloading all the stuff. That's my mom following me. She's gonna drive us back to her house. From there we'll rent a car and then go on home after our stuff is stored. We are passing through Tulsa. There's the Hard Rock Casino. I have some relatives that like to go there. Walmart's pretty busy considering the virus stuff, but I know the casinos are all closed around here. Let's take a look at the parking lot. see if we can see if there's any cars in it. I had a relative that won $650,000 there, but from a dollar slot machine, but he put it all. We heard that he lost all that money. Of course he did. But from here, Waffle House. From here you can see the casino's pretty much closed. She looked at me and this is what she said. Oh, there ain't no rest for the wicked. Hi, Carly. Where is she? Got my daughter mowing the lawn. I hate to do this, man. You've been tried and true. Manny Accuso. Oh, look at that. It was about to fall out anyway. Hey, Jackie, are you down there? I don't want to hit her when I drop this. Ah! Oops. I also have these nice little trees growing here. I had a guy install these for me, and he didn't cut them where the little bars are, so there's a whole bunch of humps. Man, that sucks. And then he ran out down there. All right. Stay away from the edge. To the house.
Oh.
And I got to make sure Santa Claus could get in.
Santa Claus should get in.
Yeah, I had to make sure Santa Claus could get in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense, right? Bye-bye. Ho, ho, ho.